Welcome back to TV News. I'm your host, Jake Krause, bringing you the latest in the world of civic science. I just got back from Colorado, where I was invited to attend one of the largest science communication conferences in the country. Let's check it out. The conference kicked off with a plenary by Michael Mann. He's a renowned climatologist and science communicator known for his research showing the hockey stick graph, or the exponential rise in Earth temperatures in the past century compared to the previous 1,000 years. He gave a summary of his new book, A Fragile Moment: How Lessons from Earth's Past Can Help Us Survive the Climate Crisis. He communicates the history of past climate extinctions to guide us through our current climate crisis, with a cautious optimism for the future. Mann has this to say regarding how science communicators should report on the climate crisis.
A message of legitimate, objective hopefulness, not sunny Pollyannishness, but the objective reasons for why it's not too late to act.
The conference took place at University of Colorado Boulder with a gorgeous view of the Flatirons rising in the backdrop. There was a field trip to learn about the geology of how these mountains were made, presented by a geologist from the university's Department of Geological Sciences. Here is Professor Abbot presenting the geology of the formation of the Flatirons. There was a behind-the-scenes tour of the Natural History Museum at the university campus, diving into Colorado's past and how it's communicated to the public. We got to see the archaeology collections, paleontology collections, and different fossils. It was neat to see some of the tools used by archaeologists to look at the past, including collections of bisons and horses. Here, William Taylor, assistant professor and curator of archaeology, explains his process behind studying remains of bison. The sessions had a large focus on indigenous media freedom and perspectives when working to address issues such as the environmental problems surrounding the Colorado River. There was a large focus on mentorship, with lots of opportunities to meet more experienced professionals in the science communication field and get advice on how to build a career. Check out the websites linked in the description below to see recaps of the sessions in the coming weeks. Thank you to the National Association of Science Writers, the Council for the Advancement of Science Writing, and University of Colorado Boulder for putting on this conference. Be sure to stay tuned to see where the 2024 conference will be. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much for tuning in for this week's special recap of the Science Writers Conference in Boulder, Colorado. We hope to see you next week for a traditional sum up of the news in civic science.